Hi guys and welcome back to our channel. Do you like games? Do you like playing? Do you like NFTs? Then you came to the right video because we'll be talking about the best play-to-earn games in the NFT space. So without any further ado, let's just dive deep into it. But first of all, this video is
only for educational purposes, it's not financial advice.
And let's get into it. So guys, we start with the first game here. We have Illuvium. Illuvium here, that's a very interesting game because you will find that it actually combines all the interesting aspects for a successful game. The rendering is great, the 3D graphics are great, and everything's kind of seem to interact in a very intuitive way. As you can see here, of course, it's a blockchain based game built on Ethereum. So it kind of it veers into the Immutable X blockchain, and it layers to silicon technology and the role player RPG. So things here, as you scroll down, you will find some introduction, you will find the whole decentralized story about this studio building the game, and it's a interoperable blockchain game, meaning that it has a universe including an open world exploring game, meaning that you can just explore it. It's in a metaverse kind of way, and you will find that you can get the NFTs here, or you can get the characters, you can get plots of land, and you can just get involved in many development projects within the game, and then you can exchange it for value. That's why it's a play to earn game, meaning that you can put in effort, play the game, and then you can gain rewards. So as you can see here, it can be currently on Mac and Windows and Android. So if you're a Mac user, you can use it. If you're a Windows user, you can use it. And also on Android, currently it's in alpha, and some games here or some versions here are in beta as well. So it's a very interesting concept for actually distributing the NFTs. And here you can discover elevators here, and you can collect them all. As you can see here, these are fictitious characters, and you can use them in the game. Beautifully done, beautifully rendered, and of course it's a zero fee framework, meaning that you don't have to worry about transactional fees within the game and within your transaction here as you go. So this will give you a mind-free kind of hassle thing towards this game, and things will be much more enjoyable. So actually, to complement all of these characteristics here, they are decentralizing a governance structure that's built to benefit from the ecosystem. And as you scroll down here, you'll find that the ecosystem here is quite interesting because it kind of merges all the aspects of the game together, and all the participants within the game, such as land, such as elevators, or Elevas itself. I mean, these are the characters within the game, or the people within the game, or the land within the game. Everything is interconnected, and it has a DAO. DAO is decentralized autonomous organization, meaning that there is no human interference. It's all smart chains or smart contracts, meaning that it's built on Ethereum. So things are just going into the smart contract way. So here you can find the latest news. I would highly advise you to check it down below if you're a big time gamer. If you like these kind of games, then this one here will get your attention. And of course, I mentioned here the DAO. DAO is a decentralized autonomous organization here that's kind of governing this game in a very smart, non-human way. Of course, that's an autonomous way, or it's based on smart contract. Of course, they have a lot of partners over here. Immutable X, they have OSAZ, they have Influx, they have Bitcoin.com. They have big names in the market, and Chainlink as well. So you can have some trust here that it actually is growing and going into the right direction. And of course, they are available on Binance, SushiSwap, InchSwap, and also KuCoin. So you can have some peace of mind that actually within the game you can actually extract and get money back, and you can exchange it on well-trusted exchanges such as Binance and what else, but you can have that peace of mind. So that's here for Illuvium. The second game here, we will have Axie Infinity. Of course, I don't have to talk much about Axie Infinity. Almost everyone involved in the NFT space and the metaverse space knows Axie Infinity. It's just inspired by the Nintendo beloved game, the Japanese game, the Pokemon series. Of course, we all watched Pokemon at some point within the same kind of age range, I would say. Hopefully I'm not too old for that, but we all watched Pokemon, and this game here is having the spirit and the same essence of Pokemon. So you will find it in a very interesting and intuitive way, and you can have collectibles, you can gain characters, you can interchange, you can interact, you can exchange value as well within the game itself. And as you can see here, you can connect and pit adorable monsters over here, these little cutie things, and you can get started. It's simple and cheap, and there is also a vast and front investment needed than your average PlayStation or Xbox game here. So you can have here some investment up front, and then you can gain rewards as you go. But there is an upside here that your Axie Infinity NFT can be resold, and you can resell them. You can just exchange them for real value, And as you know, or as you might have heard, that Axie Infinity is one of the most favorable games for many people out there, and the nostalgia lovers or people who are kind of reminiscing about the past, of course they are veering towards this one here because it kind of reminds us of the Pokemon, and everyone within my age range is very much in love with Pokemon. And as you can see here, beautiful cute characters. So it might not be everyone's cup of tea, and especially the younger generation probably might not understand what's Pokemon, what we're talking about. But if you heard about Pokemon, if you know what I'm talking about, you will know that actually this game will make a lot of sense, and you will find yourself enjoying every little aspect of this little one here. And the NFTs and collectibles here are just amazing, and you can exchange them for value, and you can actually get money and returns out of your playing. That's why it's a very successful play to earn game, P2E. This one here is a must have, or at least you must check it out. Everything also is linked down below in the description. Check it out and see what's going on and inform yourself more. The third game here, we have the Undead Blocks. So that's a very, I would say, that's a very interesting concept for a game. Of course, it's an NFT game, it's an NFT based game, it's a play to earn game, and it's a first AAA multiple player kill to earn zombie survival game. Yeah, it's a big word over here. Kill to earn or zombie survival games, meaning that you have actually to survive zombie catastrophe over here, and then you can earn rewards on your efforts and on your games. So of course you can also exchange value, you can collect NFTs, you can collect characters, you can develop as you go, and you can Undead Blocks players, you can actually use and weaponize them, and you can lend out NFTs to kill zombies and just get everything going within the game as well. And as you can see here, it's beautifully rendered. Things are quite interesting here. The concept within this game, it's quite familiar. You know, there was a haunted house back in the 90s, but there was a haunted house, so this game is kind of veering into also the nostalgic part of things, but it's actually getting into a zombie state of thing. And you can have equipment, you can have different weapons, you can have different suits. As you can see here, this character is well suited. Some other characters are just running around in shirts. So you will find yourself actually getting in a very, very interesting game. And of course, it's a play to earn game, so you can play to earn and you can just have more advancement as you go. And you can also check out here the team behind this game. There are not avatars, there are people putting their actual characters out there, and they also put their LinkedIn, so you can see what's their background, what's their education, what's their experience, and why they are passionate and interested in such a game and developing it. So you can have also some sense of connection with this game, and you can also join the community and interact with people. Of course, now it's available to download on Apple and Windows, so you can just start right away and you can find yourself in a very interesting play to earn game. And the final one we have here, we have Gods Unchained. It's a free play to earn game. That's a completely free play to earn game here. It's an NFT card game where players can collect cards from different sets and build decks and battle opponents, meaning that you can team up, you can battle against each other, and you can win and you can earn rewards, and then you can develop again in characters, and then you can invest more, you can gain more, you can reward yourself more, and you can interchange value with other players. So it's pretty straightforward kind of game here with these cards. The concept is quite clear, but some people are just so into that kind of games. So if you're one of these, so I would highly recommend you to check this one out. So as you can see here, the concept is quite familiar for many people. It's not really that nostalgic, it's quite in the direction of card games. The community is growing that much, and I would say when you look at their Twitter, you'll find that Twitter is just spiking 125.4 thousand followers. So you can imagine how many people are just interested in this particular game here. So if you're into card games, this one can be for you. You can earn out of it and you can play to earn. Play to earn is such an amazing concept for games nowadays, and for NFT games especially, meaning that you don't just play and waste your time for nothing. No, you can actually get some stuff in return, you can get rewards in return, and then you can develop your characters and you can invest more within the game. So I would highly recommend you to check this one out and check all the other ones out as well. So things in the market are starting to move, and things in the NFT game space also is starting to move, and the rewards will be great. And as you can see here, they're having more and more players joining and the community is growing. So I would highly advise you to check it out. So guys, in a nutshell, we talked about all the great NFT games to play and earn, P2E, Play-to-Earn. I listed everything you might need to know, and I would highly advise you to check the link down below in the description, see what's going on, inform yourself more, get more involved in the situation, and things are starting to pick up, so it might actually worth your attention to give it a go and at least inform yourself. And probably you're a big gamer and you would like to try out one of these games, so why not? As usual, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, leave any comment you might have in the comment section down below, and until next time, bye bye.